Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about Salesforce Release Manager role and I'll be, showing you what are the responsibilities that Salesforce Release Manager performs. So you must have seen some job openings for Release Manager role, but they are very limited. Only where the big development is taking place and where the lot of customization is happening in that project, only in that team size, companies prefers dedicated Salesforce Release Manager. Otherwise, this job can be done either by Salesforce developer or Salesforce administrator. So let's go and find out what are the responsibilities Salesforce Release Manager performs. So here I have listed some of the responsibilities of Salesforce Release Manager. Basically, the person is responsible for providing a code promotion path before starting of the release, and he or she will be planning and managing the sandbox refreshes, responsible for the environment readiness that includes execution of pre and post steps after sandbox refresh. And if there is a need, we need to set up SSO and for the UAT or the full sandboxes where we'll be performing end-to-end testing, and responsible for taking release notes from the team and consolidating release notes for the deployment and share with the team before production deployment. And a person will be responsible for promoting changes or deployment in the lower environment as well. And production deployment preparation that includes comparing the UAT environment with the release notes. So basically, that will ensure that there are no extra changes team has put in the UAT environment with the comparison of the release note they are handing over for the deployment of the production environment. And also, a release manager has to prepare pre and post deployment stats that are required to execute during deployment, and who will be the responsible person who will be executing those steps during the deployment. And execution of deployment in a staging environment is also be done to ensure that we are good on production deployment day with the pre and post deployment steps. And also, uh, we perform package validation so that we are we are not lagging behind into the code coverage while we are doing the package validation. And so the last thing is that responsible for production deployment bridge. So basically, release manager will be sending out the communication to the right audience who will be the part of the production deployment, including business users. So basically, they'll perform smoke testing, and also key team members from the development team should be there in the bridge, and other key team members like project management or solution architect or Salesforce architect could also be. And so that concludes the responsibility of Salesforce Release Manager. And if you if we have done some deployment including a chain set, or if you have used GitHub or any other tools like Copado or Flowsum, then you can also target for Salesforce Release Manager. And whenever you are going in an interview, you can highlight that you have done uh, these responsibilities in your project. So basically, you will have an added advantage over the other candidates if you're presenting yourself that you have done these tasks in your previous assignments. So please let me know if you have any question or any feedback. I'll love to answer your question. Thank you.